My boyfriend said my culture was disgusting. Then he got upset when my family stopped treating him like a son. I'm Filipino. My family immigrated here when I was 6. And even though I grew up in the States, our home was always deeply rooted in where we came from. We spoke Tagalog at dinner. We celebrated fiestas. My grandmother lived with us until she passed, and my mother cooked the recipes her mother taught her. I was proud of all of it. When I started dating Vince 3 years ago, he seemed fascinated by my background. He loved coming to my family's parties, loved how my aunties would pile food on his plate and call him anak, loved how my uncles would include him in conversations, and treat him like he'd always been part of the family. He told me early on that his own family was cold and distant, that he'd never experienced warmth like this before. I thought he genuinely appreciated us. Turns out he just liked the benefits. The first red flag came about a year in. My mother made dinuguan for a family gathering. It's a traditional dish, pork cooked in blood. Vince had never tried it before. When I explained what it was, he made a face and said that's pretty gross. I told him he didn't have to eat it, but the comment stung. He'd never called any of his own family's food gross, even when his stepmother served unseasoned chicken for the 3rd week in a row. But I let it go. Then it became a pattern. He'd come to family events but make little comments under his breath. Why does everything have to be so loud? Why are there so many people here? Why does your mom cook such weird stuff? He'd complain on the car ride home about how exhausting my family was, how they asked too many questions, the food was strange, how he wished we could just have normal holidays as his family did. I asked him what normal meant. He said American. Like my family wasn't American. Like we were something else, something less. The breaking point came at my cousin's wedding 4 months ago. It was a big traditional celebration. There was a lechon, a whole roasted pig, which is the centerpiece at important events. It's an honor. It means the host wanted to give their guests the best. Vince took one look at it and said loud enough for people nearby to hear, "This is disgusting. Do they really expect people to eat that?" My aunt heard him. My mother heard him. My little